Hey all, and welcome to part 2 of our Z-fold cards. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden everything just shut down. Okay, well, welcome to technology. All right, we're just going to keep rolling. So we're going to pop right back down and get started with card number 2. And if you missed part 1, I promise I will link them in both video descriptions. So here is the second card. And this is a Z-fold. We're taking all the measurements, by the way, are on my blog, and I know I tried to get this up really fast, so I didn't have time to link it to the resource page, but go to stampwithtami.com and you'll be able to get to the resource page. I'm using the scoring blade of the paper cutter. There's a cutter and a scoring blade. I'm going to put this in at 2 3/4, and then again at 5 1/2. And I'm just going to fold that back. All right, so on this card, I did some embossing. So we're using the Better Together stamp set here. I'm making a wedding card today. So we're going to use the wedding greeting right here. And it says, here's to a great wedding and an even better life together. And I'm going to take a little piece of Whisper White cardstock and this is the embossing buddy. Swipe that over the top. That is the, if you forget it, you will regret it step that I always forget to do. And the reason why is because it keeps the static down and the powder won't stick where you don't want it. So I'm going to ink this up with a versamark ink pad and stamp it right in the center of our Whisper White. And then we're going to take some gold emboss powder, and I'm just going to take some scrap paper underneath. Going to pour that powder right over the top. Flick off any excess. See, it's pretty good there. It's not really stuck where we don't want it, which is good. And then we're going to take our heat emboss tool and start on one of my favorite techniques, heat embossing. There we go. Can you see it? Love it! Love it, love it, love it. You know what's cool about heat embossing? Never gets old. It never gets old. It's always fun. Basically, that was all there is to this card. Now we just have some assembly. So I'm going to take some snail adhesive, which is pretty much the only adhesive I'm using on this card except a little bit of tear tape. And just going to put those pieces back together. And for this one, I did create a little insert for the inside too. So that Broadway bound paper that we're using is really fun because it's got fun birthday stripes on one side, and then birthday prints on one side, and then it's got this foil, gold, black, and white foil on the other side, which is really, really fun. So we want to make sure those stripes line up. Alrighty. And then I'm just going to go ahead and stick those right onto the card. That goes right there in the inside. And I know what you're thinking. How are you going to write on that? Oh, wait. I got you covered. I got you covered. And then we're going to take our second. Make sure those stripes are going the right way. We don't want them to be silly stripes. And that's going to go on the front. So that's our fold. And then this is our greeting right here. This is where I'm straying from the snail and taking a little tear tape, just tearing a couple of strips right here. Make sure that you're on this side of the, don't put it on this side or it'll stick to your card and stick it together. You don't want to do that. Mary says, you always make it look so easy. It really is. It really is. I don't make this look easy though, do I? Every time I do this live, it always ends up taking me forever to peel the back off. Okay, so we're going to close that. We're going to stick this right in the center of the card. So it opens like this. Then I cut another little insert here so that we can write. Told you I had you covered for the inside. So this is where we're going to write our little greeting. You have to write a lot there. Kind of nice. Sign your name. Say something sweet. And because I did it just right, you want to make sure that it should go right in the center, or almost in the center, and be hidden by this. So you don't see that when it's closed. And boop, it's open. Super fun, right? All right, now the last piece, the bling. Of course, we have to have bling, right? And these are the metallic pearls. And the metallic pearls I am actually giving away from now until April 15th with $50 orders. And here we go. I'm going to just pick these guys. I mean, they're self-adhesive. I'm just using the take your pick tool to pick them up. So easy to play with these, and they just add that little. I'm using the gold ones obviously because it's gold. If I was doing silver, I would use the silver ones. There we go, and that is that card. Yay! Now, I did one more card. I kind of mixed and matched. The background here is from the Paper Pumpkin kit, and the words here are from the Better Together stamp set, the same stamp set that one came to. Could be another wedding card, but it could be used for other occasions. And that one, I put some rhinestones on, and I used the silver instead of the gold. All right, now, because I had to restart the stream, I'm not able to do the live drawing, so I will do it immediately following. I'm going to have to put all of both of the videos together, the comments for both of the videos together, and I will draw the 3 winners of the last 3 Paper Pumpkin kits and announce them on this video. And I will also upload part 2 up to YouTube so YouTubers can see the second half of that. I am very sorry for that. And don't forget my autism fundraiser goes until April 15th. You can take part by purchasing one of my Love You to Pieces card kits, and I donate $15 from every kit sold. There are also some other ways that you can participate. You can pop on over to my blog at stampwithtami.com to check out more. Thanks for joining me today.